Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is your message from Spirit. It's a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, let's see what we've got here. Well, I see someone is resisting or fearing some type of major change. This change is a change that's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. Perhaps this change is causing some self-doubt in someone. They're struggling with anger and rage, maybe even drained of energy. But I feel it's destroying emotions, it's destroying friendships, or perhaps that's what it is. This is perhaps the change is the fact that a relationship of some type is destroyed, whereas somebody may have walked away, which could be a major change. If somebody has completely walked out of somebody's life, or not necessarily walked out, they could have left the physical and went to the spiritual. We have the Judgment card here, and the Judgment card, there's no change. There is a change taking place. There is a change. There's a change that we cannot prevent. But we're in doubt. We are in doubt. We fear this change. We fear it to the point where it's causing us to struggle with anger and rage, depression, feeling extremely hurt. And I feel that this change may be someone. Now, when I say relationships, when I talk about connections, it doesn't necessarily have to be a human person. We think of our pets as connections. A lot of us think of our pets as our family, part of our family. So there could be an issue with that as well. Perhaps this could be the destruction here of somebody walking away, whether it's they walked away here in the physical world and don't want to be friends any longer or connected to us any longer, or if the walk away is a crossing over Well, if it's a crossing over, that's a change. Like I said, this change is represented here that somebody's resisting or is in fear of. That's a change we cannot avoid. That is a change that is inevitable. It's going to happen. You can't prevent it. But somebody's definitely in fear of it and resisting it. And you can resist it and fear it all you want. That's not going to stop it from happening. And maybe there is self-doubt. Maybe there wasn't enough. Maybe there wasn't enough caring for this connection. Maybe you didn't put enough love into this connection. Or maybe you felt that way when it really wasn't true, because here we have self-doubt. Doubting your love for someone, doubting your love for, or maybe someone else, maybe whoever is walking away, disconnecting, is doubting your love. This is all challenging. It's all challenging your emotions as well. This is a challenging situation. This change is a challenge. It's a major challenge. But the change, keep in mind that this type of a change you can't prevent. When we get that death card, which represents a change or a transition, we can't prevent it. Just know that that's inevitable, unavoidable change. And so here we're going to reflect on what we do have. We're going to reflect now on what we do have, because we're struggling here because of a I'm going to say a disconnection. Somebody either walked away or voluntarily, unexpectedly, destroying relationships, or somebody has crossed over, and that's devastating as well. Finding the balance in your life without the person, without this connection. Here you're finding the balance, working to get the balance. You are reflecting on what you need to do to bring this life back into balance, because the problem is a connection is gone. A connection is gone here. Whether it's walking away or crossing over. And so this leaves us emotional. We're even experiencing new emotions we didn't know we had before. But just remember, you can't change this type of change. You can't prevent it. This change, you're fearing it, you're resisting it, is pointless, because it's inevitable. You can't avoid it. It's going to happen. And so when in the process, we're doubting ourselves, we're angry, we're frustrated, we might not feel loved, or the person or the connection, I should say, may not feel loved. And that's why this has been destroyed. There's a lot of hurt feelings here. There's a lot of hurt feelings. Somebody is hurting. They're hurting because of this change that's inevitable. This could have happened. You could have had this happen before in the past, and you might be refusing to learn from the past. And again, you're going to struggle with anger, rage, hurt feelings, new emotions, emotions you've never felt before. It's a challenging. Your emotions are challenging you here because you've not dealt with them before. So now that you're going through this, whether this is a connection that walked away and destroyed a relationship with you and others, or like I said, it could be, I don't know that a pet could wander away too. I've seen pets when they are coming close to the end. I've seen them wander off because they don't want their owner to see them when they leave the physical and cross over. So, yes, a pet could walk off as well. So this is either somebody has left, walked away from friendships, or this, like I said, or they could have crossed over. It could, and this could apply. This is either, like I said, connections can either be human or they can be one of our pets, because we are close to our pets. We think of them as family. A lot of us do, maybe not everybody, but a lot of us think of our pets as family and connection. We're connected to them. And so that's why I say this. And struggling with anger and rage about it, because there was struggling with, and because you feel hopeless and helpless, there's nothing you can do to prevent this change. Those are some awful feelings to have, knowing that you can't stop this. All you can do is reflect on what's in front of you, move forward, and bring balance into your life. Reflect over what you have without this connection and work towards bringing balance back in. There may be some justice because we had the symbol for Libra. Libra represents the justice card, which is about balance and truth. The truth of the matter is you need to maintain balance here. Bring yourself back into a happy place, because this has turned you upside down. This change, you can't prevent it. It's one of those that you cannot prevent. Empowerment. Empower yourself with positive beliefs. That's what you need to do here. Empower yourself with positive beliefs. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.